All right. Now that I have picked every single blossom that I could possibly find in our entire small, itty bitty, tiny town, hamlet, place, including some that may or may not have been inside of people's gardens, I am finally ready. Granny Fanny, I have brought to you 2 prune juice as requested, and I even managed to go around and collect all of the flowers that were here in the village today, and went ahead and made a perfect kokedama, but we probably want to maybe hold on to that since it's almost the weekend, and that means another night market. Gosh, I really don't know what I'm going to sell at this night market. I don't exactly have a lot of material on me, but maybe I can spy on the competition in just a second here as I speak right in front of her and she's totally not going to notice me. Anyway, Granny Fanny, where is that delivery kid today? He's late with my 2 prune juices. Here you go. Yay, 1 little heart with her. For me? This will be very helpful. Thanks for not elaborating on that. Let me see what we have around here for you. Family portrait! That's so cute. It's you, the kid who's repairing people's houses. What does my house need, you ask? 2 lanterns. I will take 2 lanterns. Oh my gosh. Okay, Granny Fanny, good to meet ya. And then what's going on over here with Miyako? My gran never has any good eats. You know, if you sneak me a raccoon ramen, that'd be pretty cool of ya. All right, here you go. So tell me some of your secrets about, you know, what's going on at that there night market, because it could be quite useful for me. Also, let me put down on my handy dandy little list right here that 2 lanterns is what Granny Fanny now wants. Got it, got it. I'm pretty sure somebody around here wants, yeah, Saki down south of us a little bit wants 10 wood, so maybe I could work on that for her today too. Oh, score! Gran never buys me this stuff. Gimme, gimme! Well, since you asked so nicely. Let me see if I've got anything for you, Red. The Sumo Man poster. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that that's not going to exactly sell for very much? And so she's like sharing recipes with us that aren't going to do anything for our sales. Thanks about that, Miyako. Hey, you gonna get me a raccoon donut at the night market or something? Well, I mean, for the amazing recipes that you've been teaching me, like, you know, you don't scratch my back, I don't scratch yours, something like that. I am cool. I don't need your approval to be cool. But all right, speaking of being a cool kid, let's see. Well, that didn't exactly help me with the recipes I thought I was looking for, but at least that did help with, okay, maybe that didn't really help with a lot, but at least it managed to go ahead and take care of having that prune juice and that raccoon ramen in my pockets. And now, I wonder, I did want to check in on Hank the Hunk and see if he has any new tools for me. Nope, just the pickaxe. Got it. Well, I'm flat broke otherwise, so unless... I kind of wonder if I should sell something so that I could go ahead and get a bit of health back, because I have a feeling that chopping wood is going to be kind of exhausting, and also that chopping wood might really help us out with our sales. The wood bench is 800. Oh man, Bobo's mom, this is kind of a difficult decision to make. The night market is right around the corner, but I also really need to be able to maybe do a little bit of investigating, and I could use a little bit of food. Maybe I can sell enough of the flowers. Yeah, that'd be a lot of flowers. Okay, I'm gonna hedge my bets. Today might be an early day, but let's go and see what the new area that we can go to for the woods and the wood forest now has to offer. The dark forest. Oh, I forgot it was called that. Abundant in wood trees and creepiness. Sounds perfect. Aha. And once again, we find ourselves confronted with none other than the creepy, crawly footsteps of some very bored agents. Do you think they're being paid, like, you know, on government time for this? Probably. All right, not to make fun of government workers. Keep out of our business. Hey now, I guess we're not gonna get a little introduction speech about, you know, avoiding them this time. It's just using context clues and like previous experience. I see how this is. All right. Wait for it. Nya. Okay. What's this? The tree trunk of a wood tree. I don't have time for this right now. It's covered in mushrooms though! Look at how pretty those are! Oh wow! Oh my gosh, they're covered in such lovely mushrooms. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nobody told me there'd be moss and mushrooms here. They just said like, go look for Nico the Bigfoot cat in the forest. All right, run kitty! Be free! All right, cat rescue mission. I'm on this. Wiggling between the trees. Everyone's gonna think that it was some sort of like Bigfoot critter here. Aha, so this guy has a walkie of the talkie that I need to find the other side for. Wow, this forest is huge. Weep! Okay. All right. We're gonna step softly to not alert him. How cool. This is the first time we've actually seen like debris all over the ground. Some really cute little debris. I mean, look, it's literally like sticks, moss, leaves, things that I collect like in real life all the time that make my husband laugh. I actually carry 1 or 2 things in my purse at all times when I carry a purse. Usually it's my backpack with the specimen containers that I've been putting a lot of specimens in lately. But hey, I found some moth wings that a praying mantis had like chomped on. So that was pretty cool. All right. And we'll wiggle past these guys. Yep. Okay. This guy might need the lights turned off. And I am so not going to say, hey, who turned off the lights? Because then I'm going to give myself a spook and I won't be able to stop thinking about how spook that is. But let's blow out the fire. Oh, heck no. I ain't getting paid enough to stand in the dark. Yes. Look at that. 2 kitties with 1 little lamp. Be free, kitty. All right, walkie-talkie. Got it. Now we need to find, there's 1 cat I haven't located yet then. And I bet he's over here. Aha. No problemo. We'll just wiggle the woggle. There we go. Be free, kitty cat! Though, you know, freeing cats in the dark forest probably isn't a good thing. For many, many ecological reasons that have to do with not having an invasive species like a domestic feline on islands, but also because if you happen to be of the warrior kitty era, then you know dark forest is not a good place to be. All right, let's wiggle this way, wiggle that way. Up, 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 up. Okay, and now, let's see here. Make scary noises. Cut it out, you idiots. Uh-huh, so he didn't fall for that, huh? So let's actually try scary ghost. That's not gonna scare me again. I see. So he's actually pretty good. A little girl's voice saying hello. Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that, but that would be terrifying. All right, out you go, kitty. And it should be safe to examine the cabin now. So the cabin around the lake, you say? All right, I'm not gonna be able to look at these wood trees until we take care of this. Makes sense. Are all of the agents gone? Yes! It looks like all the agents are gone. But it also looks like there's not like a convenient little vending machine full of ramen here, so I'm probably not gonna be able to stay super long time, which is a bit of a pity. I can fish here too? Wow! This cabin seems abandoned. Should I try to bust this door down? Like, heck yeah. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. That gave me a bit of a startle. Hey! It's the notorious Mount Fuki Hack's murderer! Why is there... It's cranberry sauce. Prune juice, right? Hey, there's something in the cabin. That's not... Oh my gosh, thank goodness. It's a cloak, not blood. It kind of looked a bit like blood, and I was a bit like, what? Yay! That wasn't so bad. It's almost like, you know, experience gives you some skills. The kitties! Hey, you're red. Oh, Miyoko, what are you doing here? I don't have any more ramen. Like, if you still have that ramen from earlier, I kind of want it back, you know? I don't mind if you, like, maybe licked it. I need to eat it. I'm surprised to find you here. I would have sworn you'd be too chicken to enter the dark forest. Did you really think Nico would be out here? That's what you're doing, right? Looking for Nico? Well, guess what? I actually know where Nico went. Where? Too late! Smell you later, Red. Plot twist. Did she kidnap Nico? Did she? She's got some things to answer for. Alright, so now we're gonna go find some of those old dead trees, and we're going to gather ourselves some wood. Like so. Okay. Yay! Okay, so that's 3 wood. Got it. I can't remember how much I need for all my recipes, but there we go. 3 more. All right, and then let's go ahead and... Yay, 5! Oh my gosh, you definitely want to try to get that like right perfect then, because that is so much more wood. That is so much more convenient than having to just like collect a little bit. Also, no hairballs this time, kitty cats? I mean, I'm not complaining, just I find that somewhat interesting. Let's see. Anything else to collect over here? Hello, kitty cats. Do you guys happen to have, you know, any mysterious lost bottles? Any convenient amount of food? I wouldn't mind. I won't tell anybody if you don't tell anybody. All right, we've almost pet all the cats. I feel like after you pet 100 cats, you should get like, you know, some sort of a little achievement or award for that. Even if it's just something that I draw in my little journal myself. Sometimes you have to give yourself your own pat on your back. And honestly, if I pet 100 cats, I think it'd be pretty fun to have a reward that wasn't just having a absolutely terrible allergic reaction. All right. And just 3. All right, so that is gonna be kind of tricky. And it definitely behooves me, kitty cats, to go ahead and try to really nail that without missing. But let's pop up here and see what happens. Can I do a little bit of fishing? Neat! So I guess all fishing and cat hairballs at the docks would probably let us go ahead and get a lot. Okay, that's a flying fish. That's cool. Would probably let us go ahead and get a lot done because you can get food there while you fish. And that really lets you kind of like gather a whole bunch of stuff for money and also the dye. But it doesn't seem like the dye is a super big ingredient in a lot of things. All right, you want to go ahead and give that a little nibble fish? Maybe be a bottle? Okay, that's another flying fish. That's interesting. So, a flying fish. A fish that could also fly. Now this fish is just showing off. All right, all right. I'm going to hold on to it. And our little crab here. Look at that. I can't actually go ahead and squeeze the flying fish or the crab. That's so interesting. I wonder why. All right, can I do any more fishing? Yeah, I think this is the last bit. And then I guess we'll head home and I'll hold on to these non-huggable fish that I found in the forest and see if there's any recipes. Yes, a recipe! That I can work on. All right, so let's see. And this one, the box flowers. Isn't that what Dad wants us to make? Or actually, are the box flowers? I don't think the flower planters are kind of like what Chica want. Chica wants, the lady who really likes. Bye, kitties. I know, it was fun to see you. But Chica's the lady who carries around the little sprout. I would be the lady carrying around the little sprout. Oh, hey, Bobo. Hey, Minx, you made it. Find any more clues out there? I still have one class list to check, but these are all the relics I found so far. Very interesting. Yeah, so yes. Yep. Oh, yep, that's right. Yep. Yes, this is it. You have no clue what these are, do you? Not even a little bit. But sometimes you need to trick your brain into thinking it's genius. That's adorable. Well, while I was waiting for the geniusing to start happening, I still have one other place I need to check out. Great! And I thought of just the thing to throw Miyako off our track. What is it? You'll see. You have no idea for this either, do you? Peace outies! Alright, well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let's see what it takes to make this box planner. Hey, Dad. Let's see. 1 box flowers. You would not believe where I just found the recipe for that, Dad. Let's see. We only need 1 more plum blossom flower, and then we can go ahead and make the box flowers to share with Dad. Alright. That shouldn't be too hard. You know, all we have to do is let nature heal itself and spread a whole bunch of blossoms over the night. Which once again adorably happen to grow, like, not on trees, even though plum blossoms and sakura blossoms both grow on trees. But you know what? I can get behind that. Alright. Tomorrow's the night market. And then box flowers. So for those guys, we're gonna need 4 sakura flowers. And then we're going to need 4 plum blossoms. And then we need 5 wood. So that's like hitting perfect once on a tree. Noted. Hey, Dad. I'll be right back with the box flower thing. And then I think today might be a day to go back to the actual, like, docks and spend a whole bunch of time fishing so that I can try to get a ton of money, so that we can try to get the pickaxe, so that we can try to get to the bottom of this whole Mineko thing. Wait, I need more than 1 plum blossom. I think I need 4. Whoops. Okay, today might be the day that we have to go back to the flower fields. But that's okay, because then maybe we'd be able to make a few other things while we're there. All right, let's just gather this one. Don't mind me. And this one. I guess we have a couple fish that we could donate to the still sight unseen fish museum too. All right, let's grab these. Don't mind me. Might as well collect all the flowers while I'm here. That'll give me at least some idea of how much energy I'm gonna need. Oh, we're flower fanatics. We collected 250 flowers and just got a little achievement. Yay. I was just talking about how much I would really like to achieve some achievements. It's just fun to have little goals. I think that, you know, having very general, vague goals like make every day wonderful, be kind, leave the world a better place than you found it. Absolutely lovely. That's nice. Yep, that's sure nice, that is. But it's also really, really fun to have little specific things that can get you excited and delighted to do things. Also, I think I don't know what you want, sir. Hope you enjoy our little island. Stay out of my fishing hole, though. Kidding. Hey, come talk to me if you're ever up for a little fishing challenge. Oh, I forgot about this. Ah, she approaches for the fishing challenge. First up, bring me 2 blue fin tunas. That should be easy for another angler like yourself. The deep irony being that bluefin tuna actually are like deep ocean fish. That would be very difficult and hundreds of pounds to collect, but who am I to judge? But alright, I think I have all of the flowers that are currently growing in town, which means we're gonna wiggle on down here. And we're gonna craft Dad that box flower set real quick. And then I guess I'm gonna be spending the day like fishing, so maybe I should change into my fishing outfit too. Alright, here we go. Okay, oh, this one has 2. Okay. Yay, I think that one's gonna be perfect. Awesome. Hey, Dad, good news. And here you go. Wow, you made these? You're a natural. Let's see how they look on our house. All right, show me the before and after transformation that I love in all of these kinds of games. Look at that. Now, this is starting to look like a house fit for a couple of weirdos like us. Oh, here's something for your help, kid. The dog bouquet! Is Dad a dog person? Is that gonna get us, like, thrown off the island? Oh, wow. That was a plot twist I didn't see coming. Anything else, Dad? Heyo, Wormburger. I almost wiped out on our steps again. Oh, we sure could use about 10 wood to repair them. Roger that. That's gonna have to wait till next week, though. There's like a night market coming up, and dog bouquet. Ah, more of the flowers that we don't know yet. But we will get there. We will get there. But alright guys, I guess I've got a little fishing job to go ahead and get ready for. And then, let's see, how do I, aha. Or not. There we go. And then we've got some fish to go squeeze and, well, like a night market to go to tomorrow. I mean, I've heard rumor that there's really good jelly beans, so it should be fun. But all right, thank you guys so much for joining us. And if you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, pull up a seat, get cozy, smell the flowers, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.